We all have dreams, wishes, plans, desire to make Nigeria, West Africa, a great place, a better society. We do everything to push for good governance, trying to do one or two things. But sometimes I just feel like we are always leaving what is most important behind. There is something that is at the heart, that is actually the heart of the problem. But we ignore it because it is something that is globally accepted, globally sponsored, whereas it's actually a problem. I'm talking about religion. Yes, now, religion. If we will not purge ourselves of religion, we can keep pretending to the end of time. Because our people, whether you like it or not, the damage religion have done to people, how negatively it has influenced their belief, their understanding, and their sense of reasoning, is the reason why we have nonsense in position of power. We have rubbish in high places as far as the African continent is concerned. And when you keep having people that have nothing upstairs other than religion in their head, then nothing works. Yes, if you like, keep criticizing me. Nigerians and Africans need to wake up from this madness called religion. And when I mean religion. You can be Christian, you can be Islam, you can be Jewish, you can be Buddhist, you can be anything. As long as you're being guided by a story written in a book, then something is wrong somewhere, perhaps, with your upstairs. Let me draw us to this news. Have you seen it? That is a chief of naval staff in Nigeria telling the world and anybody that cares to listen that spiritual intervention is needed in the fight against insecurity in Nigeria. That to crush Boko Haram, we need spiritual intervention. To crush S-men taking people's lives in their farm, we need spiritual intervention. If religions have not dealt with people, even those in high places, how on earth do you expect somebody at this time, at this age, to think like this? Can you say this in China? Do you think the Chinese chief of naval staff will say this? Do you think the American chief of naval staff will say this? Do you think the Russian chief of naval staff will say this? The answer is no. Not even the chief of naval staff in Great Britain that gave us the religion. Not even the chief of naval staff in Saudi Arabia that gave us Islam will they say a thing like this. Those people knows what to do. But in Nigeria, they will tell you it's beyond the government. You wait for the spirituality to cure insecurity. How does this sound? Now, if you make people with this mentality president, Nigeria will be the way it is now. Everybody we have in position of authority in Nigeria today belongs to one religion or the other. And that religious belief is what they project first in their sense of reasoning when it comes to taking decision in governing the nation. And you think we don't have a problem? We have a huge problem. Everybody, some people keep asking me, Odalo, what problem do you have with religion? The problem I have with religion is that it has made my people stupid. It has made the mentality of my people docile. Our brains no longer function. Leaving the responsibility of a government to a God, I've said this before, to a God that is not there and will never be there to solve a problem, marks the genesis of our downfall. I don't know why a military man in uniform or gapata in the military will believe in spirituality when it comes to attacking insecurity. And some religious bigot here now will tell me I am thinking from the carnal man position. I pity for us if we continue on this path. Whatever it's going to take, we must purge ourselves of religion, or else we go nowhere. You think we can ever get good governance with religion still sitting at the middle of our minds? It is never going to work. So while you are fighting for good governance, my fellow Nigerian, my fellow African, remember, we must wipe religion off our mind, or else every other thing is just a waste of time. You see, the religions control majority of the people. Religion, whether Islam or Christianity, control majority of our people, at least more than 98%. Now, and this is the best we can see. The nonsense we have around is all we can see. So it's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But I hope you see this video, you share it, and you don't end up insulting me for trying to open your eye. Because I know that when you are already religiously caged, it is difficult to see the truth. The truth annoys you. The truth irritates you. If this video angers you, then I understand your position. But however, those that are already awake, those that are sane already, please help me share it and let's keep waking our people up. We must not continue to believe that we need spirituality to tackle insecurity. It doesn't make sense. See you in my next video.